Welcome. Today I bring you the preview of the next chapter of The Ambassador's Daughter. Seylan escapes in a car, so Nair tries to catch her and asks them to chase her, explaining that this woman is the one who kidnapped her and if they catch her they can use her against Karaman to make him change his statement. Geddes leaves police station and asks Guven how much money he expects for releasing him. Guven replies that he doesn't want money. He wants Nair's address in Switzerland. Geddes says he doesn't know that information. Guven says Rafika assured him that he does, and realizes that he tricked him into releasing Geddes. Geddes says goodbye, but worried Guven says Sanjar shot Karaman for hiding Akin, and he fears he will do something to him too since he allied with Karaman and Akin. Geddes says if he wants his protection he should help him beat Sanjar. Guven says if Akin dies Nair will inherit his fortune and that is something Sanjar would not allow. Meanwhile Kavarak takes care of Sanjar. Nair arrives and sees that Sanjar has a fever. Kavarak worries that Sanjar will die, so Nair tries to cheer him up and says that they should call someone to help them. Kavarak replies that he knows of someone but that person will not agree to go there. Nair orders him to have that person help Sanjar as it is the only option they have. Kavarak leaves, so Nair asks Sanjar not to die. In the mansion they take care of Melik, while Seylan is caught. Later Sanjar wakes up. Geddes arrives at the hut and seeing Nair is surprised that he didn't leave. Nair replies that he couldn't leave. Geddes asks him why, so Nair replies that he couldn't leave Sanjar. Geddes asks him if he forgave him and why he did it, but Nair throws in his face that he knew what Sanjar was going to do against Karaman and Akin and did nothing to stop him. Geddes replies that he is not guilty of anything as it is what Sanjar decided. Besides, it's what he deserves. Nair gets furious and yells at him that even though Sanjar is guilty he tried to fix everything, but he doesn't help at all. Geddes says that he did everything for her, so Nair asks him if for her sake he was going to let the person she loves become a murderer. Geddes says that so she could be free from Karaman, Akin and Sanjar. While they argue they hear Sanjar screaming so they run to see him. Geddes is shocked and asks what happened to him. Nair replies that Akin tried to kill her so Sanjar jumped with him to save her. Geddes asks why she doesn't take him to a hospital. Nair says she doesn't plan to let Sanjar go to jail, so Geddes tells her that Sanjar is dying. Nair assures her that he isn't. Geddes calls her crazy, so Nair tells him that the crazy one is him. He allowed Sanjar to shoot Karaman and almost kill Akin. He says that he is the one destroying everything and when she tries to fix it he calls her crazy. Geddes asks her if using herbs is fixing anything. Nair says she is going to hide Akin. Geddes asks her what she will do with Karaman. Nair replies that she will convince him to change his testimony, but Geddes says that is impossible. Nair says she will find a way and that Sanjar gave his life for her, so she can't live without him, saying that even if they have to live on the lam for the rest of their lives she will, so she warns him not to meddle. Kavarak goes to see his acquaintance for help. Halise questions Gulsier about how Manek did to blackmail her and get her not to say anything about what he did to Melik. So Gulsier shows her Sanjar's farewell video, where he said he was going to punish Manek as soon as she gave birth for what he did to Melik, but he couldn't punish Yaya, revealing infidelity with Dudu, so Halise is shocked. Sanjar tells Halise that he already talked to the lawyers to get Yaya divorced and give half of his shares to Elvan, and asks her to tell Elvan everything and kick Yaya out of the house. Asking her to take care of Elvan, warning her that if she doesn't he won't want to see her again. The video ends and Halise looks shocked at Gulsier. Meanwhile Elvan listens to everything in tears from outside. Sanjar's aunt goes to help him. After checking him she says that even if Sanjar survives he has a broken spine and needs an operation, so they should take him to a hospital as soon as possible. Nadim arrives and tells Nair that the woman who kidnapped her was caught, so Nair is happy, saying that now Sanjar will be able to go to a hospital to recover after they get Karaman to change his statement. Nair goes to see Seylan to tell him that if he doesn't do as she orders he will put her in jail. And so we end this preview, until next time.